Let's be honest. Your problem is not about figuring out what you need to do. Your problem is that you don't do it. Your list of tasks is right in front of you, but you spend your time scrolling through social media, and before you know it, the day is done and nothing got done. You are right where you started. That needs to end now. Getting things done is the most important thing you can figure out for yourself, and you don't have a lot of time left. We're going to first align on what the right mindset is to get things done. This is critical. Without it, you will not be able to follow through. Then second, break down the specific steps to actually get things done. Get serious for just 8 minutes with me and follow each step. Don't skimp on any of these or you'll just go right back to wasting your time. Your future self is begging you to follow through here. All right, how do you get your mind right to get stuff done? Number 1, you versus you. A large reason why you don't get stuff done is because you talk yourself out of it. At some point, your mind became addicted to cheap dopamine, and it's using you as a slave to keep pumping out that drug. It distracts you away from the more meaningful, long-term work and effort so that it can get a quick fix off of mindless social media scrolling. You basically have a junkie at the steering wheel of your life. You need to wage war on yourself. Your current self is holding you back from your new and improved future self, where you are fulfilled day by day. The battle is with no one other than yourself, your inner thoughts, your sticky habits. What your mind throws at you is not who you are. The doubt, the fear, the yearning for cheap dopamine, that is not you. You need to stand up to your captor and take over your life. So be prepared to tell your mind to shut up. Be prepared to fight the feelings of dread and weakness. Your life is too valuable to be steered by a junkie. Number 2, 1,000 miles starts with 1 step. Getting things done always starts with a goal, and your goals can be quite large, and you crumble under the weight and complexity of these goals. You need to stop trying to make sense of the entire goal all at once. This will lead to paralysis, and you will escape to your comfort zones where you waste time with cheap dopamine. Everything you get done should be 1 step towards your big goals in life. Stay away from wondering if you will ever get there. Just commit to the steps. 1 step after 1 step, left foot, right foot. Want to move a mountain? Why don't you grab that pebble and move it first? Number 3, you live once. We have 1 life. It's a once-only ride that we've been given. Should we spend it laying on the sofa and scrolling for cheap fixes? Imagine at the end of your life, you take a look back at your 1 ride through life. What would you be proud of? What would you be ashamed of? Taking a step back and realizing how finite our time is on this earth should shock you into action. It should get you excited about defining this life in your way and being intentional with how you spend your time. Every second is precious. Every day, a gift. Every opportunity, a blessing. Get up. Get your mind right. Let's make this a life that you are proud of. It is grounded on getting stuff done. Now, here are specific things you can do to become a getting things done machine. Number 1, goals. You need to have goals. We talk about this all the time. If you don't have a goal, you don't have direction. You need to come up with what you want to achieve in life, and then that becomes your North Star that you can take steps towards. This is essential. It keeps coming up because it is a must. The biggest issue I see people having with goal setting is that they get into analysis paralysis. You have a hard time fixing a goal because you want the perfect goal. And because the perfect goal doesn't exist, you just give up on setting a goal. You need to think of the goal as a flexible one. You set something down that checks off enough boxes. Does it excite you? Does it leverage something you are good at? Does it provide value to the world? Does it bring you health, wealth, freedom? Is it riding on some tailwinds? then it's a great direction. Go with it. And as you go forward towards that, you will learn more and you will be able to make adjustments to your goal. But it's likely that the change of that goal will not alter your direction much. So all of your previous efforts will still be relevant. Number 2, write down tasks. All of these steps that will lead you to your goals are basically tasks. You're going to have a lot of to-do items that will get you to your destination. There's a great book by David Allen called Getting Things Done. That is the best guide on getting things done effectively and efficiently. Link below for the book. I highly recommend you read it or listen to the audiobook. The system that David Allen teaches is simple. Write down all of your tasks. Don't hold them in your brain. Everything that you have to get done, log them away so that it's out of your head. Then daily, go through your to-do list and do a few things. 1. The tasks that take less than 5 minutes to get done, do them right away. Do them now. Don't push them to another time. Just get it done. 2. Prioritize your tasks. Make sure to identify which tasks will be more time sensitive and more impactful. 3. Choose the tasks you will complete that day. Clearly list out what you will get done for that day. Making a list of items you plan on getting done will increase your chances of getting them done significantly, and you will help yourself create a clear start and end to your day's needs, so you are not aimlessly doing things and always feeling anxious or unproductive. There's a tool that I've used for a long time now. It's called Todoist. I love this tool because it is the most straightforward way to store and manage all of my to-dos. I have it as an app on my phone, and I access it via my web browser, and I have it as an app on my laptop as well. Everything is synced, so whenever I have something come up that I have to get done, I immediately open Todoist, then mark down what it is I need to get done, and if there's a deadline, then I write down the date, and it automatically sets a reminder for me. I'm also an official ambassador of Todoist, and they are providing the Feel Real Good community with 2 months free to their pro service, which I use. So I highly recommend for you to check them out via the affiliate link in the video description. Go and check out reviews of to-do services. You will most likely land on Todoist as the service that gets what you need done without anything unnecessary. Number 3, plan your next day. The best way to start your day is with a list of things you have determined to be the most meaningful to get done. And the best time to do this is the night before. These to-dos can come from your to-do list, from your Todoist app that we just talked about. Best way to organize your next day's to-dos is to write them down in a visible place that you will see often. I have a dry erase board that is on my fridge. That's where I write down my to-do items for the next day. And I start my day by looking at the list and having it guide me towards where I should be spending my time and attention. And throughout the day, I come back to it, either because I need something from the kitchen or because I want to look at my to-do list. And I mark things off that I get done, or I think about what I can tackle next. The point here is that I select the day's actions from my Todoist list, then I write them down so I can see them often throughout the day. Number 4, eat well, sleep plenty, work out. Getting stuff done is going to be a mental and physical battle. Your body may drag you down. Your mind may drag you down. And to help you get stuff done, you are going to need to keep your body and mind healthy. So you need to eat the right foods, need to sleep at the right time and get enough of it. And you need to exercise, move around, get your blood flowing, and your stress managed. Don't get it twisted. This is not a nice to have. This is essential for you to survive this marathon of getting stuff done. For you to get to your goals, you need to be disciplined and battle your demons and stick to the plan. You need your body and mind in the right place to survive this. There is no exception here. Number 5, remove distractions. Staying disciplined and getting stuff done consistently is easier when you are not distracted by things, lured by things, led astray by things. And if you look around your home, you will undoubtedly find a minefield of distractions. Think about your life as a video game. The game is about accomplishing your goals, to stay focused, to get stuff done. But if all around you are traps, bombs, pitfalls, then it's not going to be easy, will it? So what would you do if you wanted to win in this game? Remove the bombs. Remove the distractions. Get them out of the way. Get them removed from your life. Isn't that the obvious answer? If you don't do this, you're not serious enough about wanting a better life with more freedom and enjoyment. You're going to have a hard time feeling real good, and we can't be okay with that. Number 6, find a mentor. Climbing this mountain on your own is not easy. It's doable, but it's not easy. And figuring out how to get things done in the best way is also a path of trial and error. That's why it's a massive cheat code if you find someone who has gone through that path already, who gets stuff done, who has accomplished things that you have as goals in your life. They will serve as a gravitational pull. Just being around that person, having discussions with that person, will pull you towards your goals without you even knowing it. There's a magical force of being around the right people that drives a change in you. Go out and find people that can serve as your gravitational pulls. It won't be easy and it takes some work, but go out there and ask around. Search them on LinkedIn. Ask your trusted friends and family members if they know anyone that has accomplished what you aim to accomplish. Be wary of shady people, but keep searching until you find the good ones and try to get them to spend time with you to guide you through this path of getting things done to reach your goals. And if you'd like to get some additional tips on powerful daily habits, check out this video here.